are at the entrance, because that's where you would have been going anyway. So you are free to go in if you are ready.
And where?
Cata-
Oh, is it? It's in the city. I didn't realize
underneath,
that. Okay.
yeah. It's like a
Okay.
it's like a
I'm like, where are we?
it's like a tunnel of sorts.
We're
Okay.
at the entrance to the catacombs.
Yeah,
It
behind.
looks like
Supposedly, I
everything
can't
else.
see it yet.
It's behind the the university itself.
Time for us to go exploring.
Exploring.
I'm in the front, of course.
You can see everything, right? I made sure to make sure it was seeable, right?
I see stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, there's light here, I think, right?
Yeah, there's a bit of light.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Philip, you don't have dark vision. Are you really the one who wants to be leading us?
For the most
man?
part, anyone can see to the most part.
I thought I already had
Yeah,
goggles
lighting.
of.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
goggles.
you do. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting about
Oh,
that.
you got that.
Yeah, they have the base vision. Yeah.
Goggles
I
of
keep
night.
forgetting about that.
Where are
So
you
wait.
coming from?
Where
Huh?
the
Right here?
Left side, yep.
Presumably to the yeah.
And before anything happens, I'm gonna do this. So you're going to listen to the music because something's gonna
You
happen
gotta-
as you enter.
you gotta be pure of heart, like in
like
Neverending
the sound
Story.
effects.
Pure of heart, maybe.
I just see the giant
Oh
statues.
God.
That's
Are
all
any
it
of
makes
us
me think of. Get down to those giant laser beams
Get
are
down,
any of us pure
for
of heart?
whatever reason.
Mr. President. Get down.
Hell no.
Are any of us pure of heart? Well, the cleric
I
might
think-
be.
I
Pure
feel
I'm
heart
the
like
closest.
for the weak.
maybe Philip, but who knows?
I
Yeah,
mean,
since
I'm on the.
I did promise
Well,
that
I
guy not to kill him after he told me this stuff.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
that is
is
it.
that
That's-
is it that
that's
easy
just-
to be pure of heart?
I mean, to a
That's just
degree.
that's just not chaotic.
Yeah, I feel like none of you are truly pure per se, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter.
I'm the closest to being pure.
For pure
Anyway.
as in good, or pure just as pure.
As you walk in, you see
Heart kind of generally means
4
good.
undead
That was fast.
rise to the surface from the ground. Roll
Those
for
weren't here
initiative.
yesterday.
You're right, they weren't, 'cause they just rose.
I know. I was making a quip.
No, I know.
How dare you make a joke?
How dare you joke?
Like I just did.
Alright, I'm doing 2 groups since there's 4.
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
initiative
God.
went up slightly.
What
I
a
think.
sad roll.
Oof.
I got a natural
Yeah, it beats
one.
me out.
So we got green and blue, I guess.
God, I have way too many first level spells. Holy fuck.
Oh, really?
I'm so caught
I
off
mean, you could
guard by
always,
not being-
you could have like
It's
changed.
more.
You could have changed
It's
some
fine.
during your level up.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm comfortable with the ones I have. So
That's fine.
not like I can use them all anyway. So.
Well, yeah, you can't. Damn. I mean, that's not the worst roll ever. Okay, that's pretty decent. But anyway, mittens. You see these slightly bigger than normal skeletons rise from the ground. Well, supposedly skeletons. They could be something else entirely. Who knows?
Man, yeah, if you could do that, just end it right here.
Whoa.
They're not that weak, so
When does this turn into Infinity War?
undead is like
Game.
less than a CR or something like
Yeah.
that for that.
No, it scales.
I know, but at level 5, it's not gonna kill these guys.
But it still could put them in fear, and then you just focus one at a time.
I'm just gonna go up to that one and try to strike. That is a miss as he raises his. He just kind of like slightly moves out of the way.
Oh, I forgot to put my maneuvers in
You forgot to put them on.
on my sheet.
Oh. I mean,
Amazing.
I mean, you can always just look them up and like just roll the thing. It's not that hard.
Yeah, because most
Okay.
of them are just
It's just-
saving throw and extra damage.
It's just like a D6 roll, right? Something like that.
Uh,
Because it adds It always adds damage. Is why I say that.
not all of them. Most of them.
Well, it always adds
Yeah.
damage based on the die you roll, and then there's a saving throw.
But
typically.
I believe they're always D8s.
Oh, is it D8? Okay. Because I'm not really. I
No,
never
they do
played 'em.
increase over time.
It's probably D8 to
Oh, wow.
start, maybe. I'm not sure.
D6
No,
to start,
D6
then
Oh, it
end
is
to
D6.
D8.
Oh, it is D6.
Yeah, it caps at D12s, I think.
Any
Is it D6?
but any
I
bonus
didn't-
actions, Mittens?
I don't play fighters, so.
Any bonus
haven't played
actions that you would like to
Battle
use?
Nope.
All right, Philip. Any maneuvers? Maneuvers. Looks around.
1, 2, 3. And they
Oh my
have
God.
stuff in their hands.
Oh yeah, definitely. They have great swords.
He's doing a thing.
You can try.
I'll try to. I'll try to
Camera.
do.
Well, you have to hit
The
first.
si-
But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and do note,
Camera, he's
you
gonna do
don't-
the thing.
you decide when you hit if you want to use those maneuvers, so you don't have to like
Yeah.
waste it.
Unfortunately, that will miss thanks to parry.
Well,
Parry!
I-
Parry! Thrust!
I still have the pommel,
True, that does count as a hit.
and then I'll use.
Don't
I'll
forget you have
use.
2 attacks.
Well, yeah, you do have a second attack you could have done before that. Yeah.
Yeah, but. And I'll use one of my superiority dice.
D6.
dude.
Yeah.
So pommel
Strength
is there.
save.
And roll the D 6.
D6. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if it's your subclass, I think it's a D8.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think
that's what
it's.
I thought.
I think
thought
it starts at
D8.
D6 is what they're saying, but maybe I
It's,
could be wrong.
yeah,
It's a
but it
D6.
does increase. I don't know
Let me
when it
check my-
increases.
Did it already increase?
It's a D6 when it's in your fighting style or martial adapt.
Well, it starts at D6.
Oh,
It
they
does
are.
increase.
They do start as D8. Yeah.
Hey, I was right.
Oh.
It is a D8. That's what I
Is
thought.
it
Okay,
D8?
I'll-
Is it
Yeah,
D8?
I'm looking at
Um,
Battle Master. It is starts at D8.
Yeah. Superiority. You have 4 superiority dice, which are D8s.
Yes.
That's what it is when you at 3rd level.
But yeah,
Okay.
so that'd be extra 2 damage. So so 7 total, and then they would roll their strength, which I think, yeah, that's enough to knock it out of its hand at least for now.
And then since since I haven't used my full movement, I'll go out and take its opportunity attack.
It doesn't have one.
Oh,
Because
it doesn't?
you knocked its weapon out of its hand. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought it would just-
It also used its
Yeah.
reaction.
Oh,
it did?
true.
It parried.
Oh yeah, for parry. Then I'll use my extra attack to attack Dishwa.
It's fine, yeah. That would hit, obviously. That's a high roll. Oof. Not the highest roll, but it still does damage.
I got max radiant at least.
That's fair. 2 off, but yeah.
What do you mean?
D6
I
is
get,
the max.
I was told it was +4.
Well, the radiant is a D6 by itself, is why I mean.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I'd put it in wrong.
It just rolled. It didn't quite roll the max. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Now,
dice.
do note, any enchantments that apply to your weapon apply to the pommel.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so if it's a +1 weapon, the pommel's +1 to hit and damage.
So yeah, roll a D6 for radiant. Just
Radiant damage too.
roll a D6 then, I guess. Yeah, for the other one.
Okay, I didn't know.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it is part of the weapon. So yeah, an extra 2 damage.
Yeah, I guess unless specified otherwise, it would.
Yeah, there's, like
Yeah.
poison is one of the few ones because you gotta apply it to the blade of the weapon.
So
Yeah.
would that be all you wish to do, I assume?
That's. I can also use. Now I'll save that for later.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't think you want to use everything already.
Yeah.
The one you just knocked its fucking its greatsword at, it's just gonna use its item interaction and pick it back up.
Oh,
Because enemies get those too.
but like a man. Or what the skeleton is.
Yeah, because it's the blue ones that are going now. Oh wow, they get to go right after each other. I didn't realize how bad y'all rolled. Jesus.
Me with
Uh,
my natural one.
do they care enough to go after them? They do, apparently. All right. You don't probably have any attack opportunity if you ever had one, but you have ranged only, I would assume, because I don't think you have a melee weapon, right? For Marjorie, I think it's just your ranged attack.
You can
What do
always
you
punch
mean?
them.
I mean, I've got a quarterstaff.
Oh, do you? Okay,
Man,
you could try to hit him if you want.
I mean, I can bludgeon. It's a thing I can do. It's not that I will, but
You
Smack
can
him. Smack.
you can if you want, but
then there's some stuff I have that is short range. So
man, I was so stuffed I almost fell asleep.
so this will have a plus
Man,
2
we
to
hit.
hit since they're flanking currently. Wait, why am I doing this? It's on the sheet. Oh my god. They have 2 attacks. First attack. That's 18 plus, so it's plus 2. I don't think that's still enough, but neither of those would be enough, I don't think. That's okay.
Nope, my armor class is 19.
Oh, so it's just enough. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so we got this one over here, and they'll do the same thing, I guess, to see if they're gonna follow up or not. Apparently, they're following up too. Mittens can also have an opportunity attack if they want.
Yay, Marshall being Marshall.
If you wish to use your reaction, but that's up to you, obviously.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Use it. Yeah, that would do it. That would hit. Yes, they do. You will notice that. Okay, let me double check something. The necrotic will do slightly less damage. So
Oh, you.
it will only do 6 damage total instead of 7.
Oh, I thought you can do a third one. For radiant and necrotic, to space them out.
Well, the first damage roll was 1 for the radiant, and then it was 2 for necrotic.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Radiant
see.
and Necrotic 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's both. They
Yeah.
rolled really bad, unfortunately. But yeah, they're gonna walk up as well and also try to attack. And do absolutely nothing, apparently.
If only I had cleave.
I mean, maybe one day. Damn it, this one can't quite make it on the other side, but you know what? Fine. One of them will get a +2, but the other one will not. The one over here will get +2. Does not matter, though. Oh my god, these rolls. Anyway, Fox, as you see Philip being surrounded.
But doesn't look any way, shape, or form scared.
Flaming Seer.
Well, yeah, you're not
Trying not
scared.
to sneeze. Damn, I mean, they're missing, so.
Yeah, you're not scared.
Mark that down.
You're not
Oh wait,
scared at all.
is my extra attack for every turn, or is it once?
Extra attack is just something you have as a level 5 fighter.
It's on your with your action.
Every turn you do.
Yeah, as long as you're
Oh,
attacking.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
played fighter before.
Do
Right.
note they do provoke opportunity attacks when they enter your melee range.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you
Yes,
have a ranged weapon.
you have Polar Monster.
Oh, right.
So how many did 4? No, 3.
No, you only get one. You
It's a
only get one reaction.
it's a
Oh yeah,
reaction, so
reaction.
you don't get to attack
Yeah.
one.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Action, cast Flaming Sphere, ram into this guy. He needs to make a deck save.
Dex save, of
Oh.
course.
somebody's gotta hate me.
Dex save. Oh wait, never mind. Doesn't
Down to
matter.
that.
And they're bad at those.
Yep. And he takes. Make sure it's not on. 3 fire damage.
3. Okay.
And then Mistress will fly over here, give the help action against this guy, and that's my turn. And her turn.
Help action. I will indicate this as the help action.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Alright. What would you like to do? Damn it.
Oh, I had something, but I did. I just realized that one of my
What?
spells that I had tweaked got rewritten again.
Did it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Either,
need
either
to.
that, or I might have not fixed it last time.
You might not have fixed it. I don't think anything's been changed or anything.
It's okay. It's fine. Well, I haven't been using the character mancer, so it's not to do with that. It's okay. I'll have to look it up later, and I probably need to check my other spells just in case. But
Okay.
because I don't see. Yeah, I didn't fix it. That's okay. That's fine. So I guess the first thing I want to do
Uh-huh.
is try to figure out what these things are and what I know about them. What would be the best way to figure that out?
I'm trying
It's
to
gonna
think.
cost your action though.
I would allow it to be a bonus action. It doesn't really have to be a full action.
Like nature, maybe,
I will point out.
or
I will point out. Out of game, some subclasses, it's their bonus action ability to do certain roles like that as
Well,
their
yeah.
thing.
I mean, that's fine.
So
None of them.
it might
So
be a little.
probably insider survival, most likely.
whichever you
Probably
want to
Arcana.
roll. I'll
They're
I'm
undead.
okay with
And
that one.
yeah, Arcana could work. Yeah.
Or maybe
Arcana?
religion. For religion.
Maybe
whatever.
religion. Maybe religion. Yeah, maybe religion.
Whichever one you want to tell me which one.
I feel like religion fits better because
Religion. Okay,
Undead.
we're gonna go with religion.
I mean that's
so
good enough.
with a 19, what can you tell me about them? Clearly, there's some kind of undead. What do I know about undead? I'm concerned about because last time
Uh-huh.
there was an issue with I as a player didn't know that the lizard people were immune to poison. I tried to use a poison attack against them, and I felt like I wasted my action doing that.
Undead.
So what does my character know about undead as far as like that kind of thing? That would make me more tactically able to fight them.
It's definitely not as useful to use poison, but it's not immune.
Okay, so they're like a resistant, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. What about other effects like charm and such?
I will let you know they are immune to charm before you do that.
They are immune to charm. Okay, that's fine. I don't.
Because I wouldn't want you to waste anything for that. That'd be annoying.
Okay.
But I think that's all I can tell you off of that one roll.
You're fine. That's okay. I'm trying to decide if sleep would be applicable. You don't have to tell me.
I don't know if it would or not, but you could try it.
Out of game, they are undead. They're not alive.
True. They don't need to sleep.
Yeah, you would definitely know
Yeah,
that. Yeah, you would know that.
I wouldn't worry about it then. In that case,
It's
yeah.
not like metagaming, it's more like those common sense things. Living things
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, if you read
the
the spell description, you would see it says undead and
Okay,
creatures that are immune.
okay, sure.
You would see that, so it's not metagaming.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read
As a spellcaster, you would know that.
Or like a demon covered in fire.
Okay, how many
They're
of them
probably-
are there?
immune to fire.
They're probably
There's
immune
what?
to fire.
There's what? 4 of them?
Yeah, there's 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna blow a first level spell here.
Okay.
I am going to, as she's casting her spell, she's going to crush up 4 fairy wings in her hands to cast her fairy fire with its special ability.
Where are you placing it, though?
So it's each object with a hue range. So it's going to affect all of them, but I'm using the only 4 fairy wings, so it's only going to affect the 4 skeletons. Unless you want to do like a D,
just
like
love
some kind of D6 or something to say it's random and it would potentially target the other two as well. That's
Wait,
up to
you
you
have
though.
fairy wings?
So
Yeah.
fairy fire targets the entire
Yeah,
area it's
it
Yeah,
is it
it's
is an
Your
area.
additional
and
effect
the
means
way
it
it's
only
written
affects
here,
it only damages the
and
creatures.
Yeah.
So the
and
fairy
the way you, yeah,
damage.
each affect a creature is the way it's written. So that means if it affects them, it's damage. And
Okay.
They would still have to roll, unfortunately. Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah.
You would have to roll if they end up casting it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it
Cast
anyways.
it. Cast it.
Yeah.
also,
It's something.
where'd you get butterfly wings? I mean, fairy wings.
I
They-
mean, she
they-
just has components. I
they-
rolled it. The amount she had before
Yeah.
writing the spell. Like it was a 1d8.
I don't
It's
know.
a good thing no one in this party is a fairy.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like-
Philip,
Then
do you
she's
still
got
have the-
contacts.
All right,
I'm
then
still not comfortable with that.
go ahead and roll a dexterity save, then, Philip. That is a fail,
it.
unfortunately, so they have advantage towards you. Unfortunately.
What
So now-
color are they glowing?
Yeah, what
Green.
color?
It says green
green.
specifically. I wrote it as green because she's
Okay.
Oh,
basic,
wow.
she's basically a humanized green hag.
I mean, they all fail, so it still worked out, but unfortunately, Philip also failed, so.
Okay,
Just a
so
green beacon.
I got
Roll
good
that
health.
1d4.
he takes 1d4.
You say that,
damage. Okay.
but. They would all have a 1d4, then yeah. You can just
Yep.
roll the 1d4 and we'll just do it like that. Okay, they all take 4. That works out.
And
I
then
did
more
they're
damage.
all
So
they're
they
all
hit-
glowing green.
Since it hits them all at once, it makes sense.
Okay.
So I get hit for 4.
You do not. It's only 4
Oh.
enemy targets.
Okay,
it's not
so-
allies.
And I will say that as far as how many fairy wings I use for that many people, it's up to you. Is that one or is it multiple?
Just say a fairy wing. is
It would
used.
only
Just say-
cost 1, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then
It's a level
I'll
1
do that.
spell.
It's a level 1 spell. It's fine.
Yeah, level 1, one
I'll
wing.
take
makes
that.
sense.
Which means
Down
Philip
to...
would take fire damage then, because he's
Based on
affected
how
by
it's
the spell.
written, it does say it.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it?
Okay.
I guess
that's fine.
I guess
Yeah.
Philip would also take 4 damage then, if that's the case, yeah.
Flicks a d4
Yeah,
on
that's
each
what I
affected creature when a fairy wing is used. So that means if you use one,
Oh, it is
There-
specific,
yeah.
yeah. I didn't think it was like, but yeah, it's every creature, yeah, it looks like.
Mhm.
Fair. Yeah.
It's some of these optional things are these little flavory things that I got going on are kind of DM discretion. So,
no,
Right,
it's
right.
less
but
flavor,
we're
just buff.
establishing
It's all good.
like a yeah.
Less flavor, more just buffs.
Yeah.
At least you made him
She's got
specific.
yeah. She's special.
She's special.
But yeah,
Alright,
that's my move.
Sarah, what do you do?
Okay, what am I going to do? What is a 15-foot? How can I 15-foot cone these with minimum?
You would have to move.
I know, I am. I'm just. trying to figure
The
out
most
where
you could hit without hitting anyone would be 2.
Mm,
Because you would
maybe
hit
3, depending where you're standing.
you would hit Philip.
It's
No,
like,
you'd hit
I'm
Philip
trying-
regardless.
So if I move like,
Actually, no, maybe.
Here?
Maybe, yeah.
because what is because I'm trying to
Oh,
figure
wow.
out
It would
would
probably
be
be perfect amount, depending
15-foot
on.
cone these, depending on
I guess that's true.
without.
That might be enough. Maybe.
'Cause if I can,
Yeah, that might be
If
just
you
enough.
angle it up,
Sick.
That might be just enough.
how do I?
As long as it's exactly 15, it would work. Which I think
I should be able to just hit those 3 with a cone from here, right?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it would.
I have to move closer. Okay.
remember, just because the arrow snapped to a grid does not mean your cone has to snap to the grid.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking because if I'm aiming.
Well, they have
I
a
hate
thing.
this.
Yeah, you can.
They have a
It's
thing
not-
for that.
I know. It's mind struggles.
No,
they have
you had
this.
to. Oh, you had it angled perfect. Higher. You had it perfect earlier.
It doesn't work like that. I was doing that. It doesn't really angle right.
You keep going right there, right there. Perfect.
Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah.
No, it
Yeah,
works,
so God, this I both love and hate this new
it's
new
weird.
thing.
Yeah.
So I am going to cast, where is it? We're gonna cast my one use of Draconic Breath.
Ah. Very
Did it,
cool.
did it work? Nope. Okay.
No?
Why are things not loading?
Oh. That it did load there.
There we go. Okay, well. Also, I haven't changed it since you said they can't be upcast. Ignore the lower part.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
Yeah, they're just
so we're
normal.
going to make this S. No, we'll make it lightning damage because thematic.
Yeah, it's fine.
9. They need to make dexterity saving throws.
9.
Nine. Only one of them makes it.
1.
Yep. So the other two take 9, and the third one takes 4.
4.
Oh, that's why I put I have.
Can I for my dragon's breath, it can be any element?
Either one of yeah, you can always change yours.
It can be. I think it specifies. Like I think the draconic breath can be the chromatic dragon, so acid, fire, poison,
Yeah.
cold, or lightning.
That's basically
Mine
Oh,
is just the 3
I
that
thought
are the.
I thought I can say sun dragon counts and I can use their breath.
well, it's still fire. I mean,
Oh, I thought sun dragon was radiant.
oh no,
There's a sun dragon.
I don't think so.
Yeah, from the new book that came out, not Big Bees, but it's
Oh,
Spellbind, not Spellbind. Yeah,
Fizbands? No, that's
No, not-
older than big.
Your ability should
the
list
space
what
one.
damage types you should be
If
able
it's
to do.
if it's the spell, dragon's breath, it is the chromatic dragon.
I think it
ones.
is based off the spell, is what I did. I'm pretty
How do
sure.
I delete this?
Well, at least I know now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I do a radiant damage?
Yeah,
but
I think it's only chromatic. Yeah. So that's your main action. Any bonus actions that you have, or no?
I'm gonna push the one on to Philip's right. I'm gonna try and telekinetically push it diagonally up, so it needs to make a strength save. It's my bonus action.
Yeah.
It fails.
To
It is
the-
pushed 5 feet up
5 feet up.
to the
Or-
the
Yeah.
diagonally up away from me.
Yeah, like that. This one, okay? Or which one?
Yes, that one.
Was it this one?
It should
Okay.
be right one more,
One more over here.
because it's diagonal, because it's away from
Well, that's
me.
5 feet up though, so I don't think you could actually move up there.
Is it up on a cliff?
Yeah, this is a cliff. It's not on a cliff currently.
I'm
See,
just gonna
it's right-
shove it into the wall and.
Yeah, it would just be like shoved in the wall basically.
I need to update that. It's 15 since my
And I think
proficiency bonus went up.
yeah, it just gets pushed, right? Nothing else. Okay, yeah.
Yep, that's it. Just gets pushed.
All right, mittens. In this lovely round 2.
mittens just bomb them.
I don't think mittens has bombs.
Yeah.
I meant like you don't
No,
have
it
any
means- What?
AOE spells.
I don't
That'd be
think he
radiant.
does typically.
I have AoEs. What are you talking about?
I mean, I didn't know if you did or not, but I just assumed you didn't. Because you haven't done any
That
yet.
makes an ass out of you and me.
Since you haven't done any yet, that's all I'll say. I mean, I didn't know for sure. I didn't, like, look or anything.
Tisk.
I don't look unless I need to.
Gonna go stand underneath the cat.
I mean, you wouldn't be. You would actually be, like, next
Bigger
to
than the
them.
cat.
They're not that big.
Mittens is small.
I know,
Mistress is
but
tiny.
it never wants to change, so...
There we go.
I'm gonna cast my.
It's hard to make
AoE
things
spell.
smaller than the token size.
I'm gonna cast my AoE spell.
What is that?
There we go.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know that one. That's about it. Double check something.
They take it when I create it and on the start of their turn. But you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I think
Doubt
it's
they have good
creature-
wisdom.
When a creature,
the start of their turn, not when you cast
yeah,
it.
start of their turn or they enter for the first time.
Yeah.
Which
It's not.
would be when he casts it.
Oh, I guess that's technically true. Yeah.
No, when they enter.
Oh, they have to physically be there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like by
Like,
first
they
casting.
walk
Starts,
into it.
starts their turn there, so.
Well, first
Like, yeah,
first casting it, unfortunately, does not do damage yet.
All the other DMs I have ruled that differently.
I don't know.
It's a shame.
It makes more sense to do it on theirs because like they didn't have a chance to move yet.
it's when they walk in or they start their turn on it.
Yeah.
So their turn's about to happen anyway, and they'll take damage then.
Exactly, but it just doesn't happen
'Cause
right now.
If it's the
No,
if
it's
it's the way where if you cast it, then they'll take the damage twice in a round, which
Exactly. So that's why it would be
is
kind of
yeah,
weird.
that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
it does that for Cloud Daggers.
Cloud Daggers is
Power
different though.
Doctor. Yeah.
Battle Daggers is fun, though. 'cause
It's a
it does
different
that.
type
You
of
can-
spell though.
Yeah, it's like a blender in
Yeah.
an area.
They're slightly different. But do you have any bonus actions? I assume not.
You there?
No, Cloud of Darkness is the same exact language.
Is it? Weird.
Yeah.
So it's the same
So
thing, yeah.
yeah. So when they start their turn or walk into it.
It's so weird, though. I'm also used to doing it where once you cast the
Well,
spell.
if you think about it, it's kind of like the spell's red.
No, like I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
get why it's worded like
and
that.
if you
It's just
cast it when they're near you, they're gonna hit on it on. Like, they're not gonna be hit by it twice because that would just make the spells.
Right.
Yeah, no difference.
like I get it. It's just I am also used to playing where when you cast the spell initially, if you cast it over a spot where an enemy is, they do take
I
damage from it.
think it's mostly because people don't actually read the spell and they just go off.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh,
true.
I summon a bunch of things here. Damage.
Which is fair, I guess.
Philip, it
I guess that makes sense.
it is your move.
Hit him. Hit him.
This one is the one that I'm getting help
You get
for.
it. You get advantage on any of them. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you do have a +2. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's an advantage regardless. Yeah.
Oh, +2. What was I saying?
Well, yeah.
oh,
I meant all of them have advantage, including Philip has advantage on them as well, so they also get advantage. But same thing.
oh yeah, because they're all fairy fired.
Yeah. So help action is irrelevant right now, sadly. That's good though. I mean, it's a pummel. It still does extra damage at least though, so it's like a 2d4 right now. I think, right? Yeah.
Huh? It didn't put in the radiant damage.
You have to do that. Did it have it clicked? I think it's only specific for the weapon that it was doing it, so you might just roll it.
Okay, I got it this time.
And you also get, the additional, so it'd be the 7 plus the 6, so it's like 13 plus the 1, 14, and then it would be 15 damage.
It's not dead yet.
No,
How much health do these skeletons have?
more than that.
Does this one hit or no?
What, 22? Yeah.
You've got advantage on all of your attacks against them
Yeah,
because they're fairy. They're fairy fired, but they have advantage on all their attacks
They have
against
advantage against you as well, but yeah, they're not dead yet.
Man, they got good health.
Yeah.
I thought we'd just be swarmed by them, not have 4 elite skeletons.
you. Perhaps we should be bludgeoning them.
Yeah, but I don't have any fists. so-
Wait, no, your pommel does bludgeoning damage.
He also hasn't said it did extra damage, nor has their slashing or attacks done less.
Yeah,
Fair.
there's been no additional, yeah.
Not even the radiant damage.
No.
Which okay, fair.
Only
Well,
smite,
undead are weak to radiant.
only smite specifically would have been more because it's undead. Smite specifically says that, whereas radiant itself does not by itself do it.
Unless they specifically say they have a
Yeah,
weakness to it.
exactly.
Yeah, like vampires, they don't take extra damage, but it's stuff
Yeah,
damage.
only
for
the
example.
only the smite feature itself does it automatically to undead.
Vampires, you say?
If they were, yeah.
Then it stops regeneration and radiant.
Let's see, take yeah, I
And
think
Philip into a
that's
dampier.
it would be their turn if you don't do anything else, and yes, they would do their saves now. Wisdom.
If you spell applesauce with a B,
Is that right?
you can call it applesauce.
I don't know why I'm not reading it right. Let's see, yeah, wisdom. So one saves, I think. So only half. So roll the 3d8. Yeah, yeah. So 15 and like 7, I guess. Which is still good. Still
I
good.
generally roll 2 saves.
Which damage type are you doing?
Well, there's 2 enemies.
Neutral.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the next one's
No,
turns
you
are
get to,
attack.
but
I
you
don't-
also get to pick
No,
if
I
it's
don't.
radiant, cold, or necrotic.
Well,
No, that's
it depends on which thing you are. If they're like more
Oh,
good
I'm thinking of
aligned,
Spirit Shroud.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
automatically radiant for him specifically.
Yep.
If they were more like evil inclined, they would be necrotic, but they're not.
No, I was just thinking of a different spell entirely.
Yeah. It's different. But yeah, that does that, and actually, they're not even gonna. They can see you glowing, so they know that they don't even care about moving per se because there's gonna be a lot of glowing around them anyway. So they might as well just get as many hits as they can on somebody, considering how much more glowing Philip is specifically. And they've been attacking him, so let's see, blue. Yeah, that would just be 24. It still hits regardless, and then wow, that did nothing. Anyway, so 10 slashing to Philip.
Yeah.
And the other one will also attempt. They're also going to be. That would just be 18, so it does not. Green ones would also have to. They both fail.
roll damage again.
Since it's the same round, I feel like we should keep the same damage.
Yep.
Because it would kind of make it less complicated.
Since
It's the same round.
Yeah, just roll it once and apply damage. Most
Yeah.
people do.
It just makes the most sense. I think that's how I've usually done it. So they both take 15, and then they're both going to attack, but with a +2. Not that it's probably going to matter because they have advantage anyway. But I say that, but they could also miss. Okay, roll 20. Are you gonna? You gonna roll it? Okay, roll 20 is just like having a seizure right now.
Aren't we all?
I literally clicked it like twice and it has not rolled. Oh, there it goes. Oh God! It was a critical hit. No wonder. But
No.
there are 4 attacks coming, so it kind of works. But well, let's see how much damage the crit does.
Oh, do you know
Sorry,
any
Philip.
stealth that ends its turn? These 2 guys, when they end their turn near my flaming sphere, they will take the damage again and have to roll save.
Oh, I mean that's usually on you to remind me about that. But yeah, fair.
Yeah, I don't know whose is who though. Because on the initiative counter, it just shows their token. I don't know which
They
pair is
go
which
they
pair.
go right after each other, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's blues and then greens. That's literally all it is.
I'm just letting you know because I can't tell the difference on here.
Well, the 2 blues go first, and then the 2 greens go second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. So 10 plus 8, so that's 18. So 18 damage from the crit.
I'm at 12.
And you take another 7 from that because it's 25 to hit. And then another 10 from the other one because that also hit.
I am down.
And unfortunately, the other one was already attacking, so I also have to take that. And you will also take 2 death save fails, sadly.
If I die, give Mittens my.
Since I already
gem.
rolled the attack. And they are undead, so I guess they really wouldn't care. But, Fox.
My bird. Give my bird and my gem to Mittens.
So these two guys need to make up their deck saves right now. We'll just do that real quick.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I accidentally clicked the thing, but it's 15.
Second one fails, so it takes the full
10.
+1, so it takes 11.
Oh, 11.
And the other one takes 6.
6?
Yeah, because I add 1 to my fire.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just quicker to roll like this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bonus action, healing word on Philip.
Yes.
Healing.
You gain 7 hit points. You're still prone though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt
But you just get to go before them, so you can always move around.
on this. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this guy.
Firebolt. Oh, damn.
Natural 20.
Woo!
That do be a natural 20. That's
Oh,
20, 33 damage.
34. Fire.
34.
Oh, sorry, 34. But still, not quite enough, sadly.
What?
Close, though. Close, though.
Skeletons out.
Mistress will stay where she's at. Just
These aren't your
do the
average
health
skeletons.
and that's my turn.
They're not like other skeletons.
These actually have health.
They have way more health than them. All right, Marjorie.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Kill Steel.
Kill.
Would I need to roll anything to be able to tell which ones which ones are like?
You could
weakest or
definitely tell
strongest
that
or so on?
they're more tattered than the other ones.
Okay.
You've also seen which ones to get.
I also realized that last time I cast that spell like through this statue. So yeah.
I mean, you could have looked around. It technically doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not considered cover. Got it.
Well, it is in the sense that if they had a range attack, it would work like that. But I'm just saying you can always turn a corner slightly to like just
Okay.
because you do it really quick. It's not like you're staying in that spot. You know what I mean?
Got it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go for the one closest to me, and
That would hit.
Eldritch Blast.
That is
2 damage.
also not enough.
It's something.
I will point out, any of the ones that start near midden will take some damage from its spiritual guardians.
The end of turn, isn't it?
You also get 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did get 2 Eldritch Blasts. You're right.
Oh yeah,
You
level 5.
reminded me.
Level 5, yeah.
Same one.
You also have advantage
That's
on
better.
Yeah, you get advantage on all of them right now.
No.
these. Remember, you
Well,
cast the Fairy
just
Fire.
in case.
Yeah, no crits.
I mean,
It
it
doesn't
hits
matter.
regardless. It
There's
doesn't
no-
matter.
There's no crits.
But
crits.
I am afraid to inform you that they have another feature.
No,
No, of course they do.
Boop, 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 boop.
The animation.
Unfortunately, they roll high enough.
I mean, it's not gonna matter when it starts its turn. It's gonna take radiant damage from middens.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't say it would matter. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, which is funny.
I'm just saying that it happened.
Now Mittens is the one that kills seals.
True.
That's my guardians.
So I'd assume, well, it's still part of you, but yeah, what is your? It's like kittens, like attacking them. I understand. They're dying from small cat wounds.
The worst kind.
Ooh. I assume that's your turn.
They're being
Yep,
mad
that's
to
it.
death.
All right, Sarah. Are you gonna do some kills, or are you just gonna go for some more others, obviously.
Mm. You know what? I am just going. I'm going. I know I should do. I should do attack rolls since they have a higher chance of hitting with them being.
Might as well.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna twin
Ooh.
some. Actually, I'm going.
Twin.
To, I'm going to move. If it'll let me, God, this new computer is so slow. Okay.
Yeah, roll 20's been weird because like it lagged so bad for me before. It was weird.
Dang it. Okay, so I can't
Not quite.
do that. And
Yeah, because of the planes here, I guess
I
kind of makes
can't.
it awkward, doesn't it?
Okay. You know what? No. Here's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
we'll
do
go
you-
there, and I will twin firebolt the two top ones.
Okay.
So the one to Philip's left and the one to Philip's right.
All right.
Okay, there's the first one.
I was about to say, it is advantage still.
Okay, well, that's right. Okay, I'm doing the second one with the advantage in there.
All right.
2 4s. I love that for me.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Only the one hits. Yeah.
Okay, so the one to Philip's left is the one that gets hit.
The one to the left. All right. What's the damage?
18. Fire damage.
18. That's pretty high. And it might make the difference, honestly. It might just do it.
Don't you know what? Just for funsies,
Funsies.
I'm going to quicken another firebolt.
Another one.
Because why not? The same one that I hit.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
presume a 25.
Yeah. But how much? What is the damage?
No, this is sadder. This is 9. That's
9. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it puts it in a closer range. That's what matters.
okay. That'll end my turn.
All right, now we shall do it. But now it will require a new roll. A new Spiritual Guardians roll. Oh, wait.
But
It wouldn't actually be. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's not until their turn. Never mind. I fucked my own self up. It's actually your turn first. That's right. You're good.
I get to do this first.
Oh my god. Jesus.
We love nat 20s in this house.
10,
There's a little bit of extra damage.
16. I need to do that calculation because they do take less damage from necrotic, so it's kind of awkward. So that'd be 3, so that'd be 9 instead of the 12. 10. 16. 25. 30 damage. So close. And honestly, it'll probably be good enough for it to die because it's really close to die, and so you'll be good to go.
I would bonus action heal, but
You do, if you want to use it.
But he's already up, so
Yeah. You don't have to. And he can also use his second win, so.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do after I kill steal.
You could potentially triple kill. I mean, not triple. Oh yeah, triple kill still potentially. Yeah. Since you could use your breath attack.
And all my attacks do radiant.
That's true too.
Can you save your action surge?
Oh yeah, an action surge, but I don't know if you want to use that yet, obviously. Because you never know.
You get the action surge back on a short rest.
Well, yeah, but that if you were able to get one. I'm just saying, don't put all your bargaining chips on the table. Is all I mean.
I have superiority dice.
That's true too.
It should be fine.
Philip, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
I will attack.
Which one do you attack?
I'll say this one.
That one. Okay. Roll a damage.
Do you know the two on the bottom will probably just die on the start of their turn. But
I
the
mean,
one at the top, probably
they
not.
pretty will. Most of them honestly will. Yeah.
And then I'll attack this one.
That one. Do it. Oof. That would miss.
And
That would hit though. Let's see. Yeah, that one goes down to.
I'm gonna save my action surge.
Fair, fair.
Wait, can mittens hit him?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, it
Both
it
of them are
uses
in
my attack.
Oh.
It was my maneuver that lets other people attack, but I'd have to give up
takes
my
your-
attack too.
And your bonus action. It takes up one of your attacks
Yeah,
if you have more than one, and a bonus action.
It takes a lot. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. It's not going to matter much anyway because they're about to go because those are already dead. So it's going to be the ones here. Now we roll for it.
Yeah, the one at top is gonna survive. The one at the bottom probably not.
Correct. This one definitely doesn't. Attacks.
Do I get a reaction?
Nope, he's still within 5. I mean, I guess if you're talking about your... Actually, no, he was still within your range, so no, he wouldn't. It's only when they move into your thing. They were already within your range. So, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Attacking mittens, but only normal.
You were saying?
I mean, it was. I'm not wrong. It was normal.
Come on and jam. That's 2 concentration checks too.
It is. That's 13 damage and
10 plus, what's their max?
it's 16 max minus 4 afterwards, so it'd be 16 plus 16 plus
16.
Well, 16 is
Don't
their
you mean-
max.
It's 2d6.
Yeah, 16 because plus 4.
We add our flat mods to our crits too?
Yeah, the you get the max.
It's the total max you can roll plus
Yeah.
the die
Roll.
Which is plus 6
Yeah.
afterwards, so it'd be like 22.
The max you roll does not include the flat numbers because you don't roll those.
I know, but I'm saying the very
Right.
first is max.
Right, so it's the 2d6 plus 4, and
Plus
then whatever
Plus
the roll,
2d6.
and then plus, yeah,
Yeah, plus
which
6.
would be max.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
6.
so
Right.
22.
which would be
Wouldn't-
22.
I'm at
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, it'd be 22.
I thought it was 13 and the crit would be because you got 10.
They have a
It's 2
they have a
plus 4
plus 4. They have a plus 4 to damage.
Yeah, wouldn't it be 22?
Yeah, that's what I said. 22. It was 16 to start plus 6.
No, never mind. It's the 16 that you're saying is confusing me.
Well, it's 6 for the
Oh.
max roll because you get 16 to start and then plus the 6, which is the damage, minus 4. Because you don't get the bonus
it-
on the roll damage.
Yeah, the max is
12.
the thing. Never mind. It's just because you're adding the
12
flat
plus
number to the max,
4
which is
plus
weird.
6.
I know what's happening. It's
It's
just because you're adding the flat number to the
we've
max
always
roll.
we've
which is
always
weird.
done we've always done it like that.
I know. It's just the weird order of operations you have right now. So
I
same
always
result.
I always go with the first one first because that's the one that's always max.
Okay, what I was saying was, the max roll is just the 2d6. I don't get why you're
Plus 4.
moving the 4 from the normal roll to the crit roll. Was my thing. That's all it was. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
Mittens has to make 2 concentration checks, though. One's 11.
yeah, it would be 2 concentrations.
Oof.
Doesn't matter.
He fails.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be.
Or he's gone.
Sonic.
Oh no. Anyway, Fox's turn.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt. That
Is it
unfortunately
15?
it does not hit. No.
Okay.
Move it over.
How far can I move this?
I think it's like 20 or 30, right?
30 feet.
I could be wrong, but yeah, I thought so.
It's
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was like 30. I'm always used to spiritual, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, I can hit him.
But yeah, I knew it'd be something like that. I mean, you can do it like that, yeah.
I just gotta make sure Philip moves. He's done. He needs to make a deck save.
Yeah. You. Dexterity. They fail. Okay.
It fails.
What's the damage? 5.
10.
10, yeah, 10. Correct.
And Mistress will move over one and provide the help action. Even
Well,
though it's still
I was about to say, it's still advantage already, still.
affected. You never know. Yeah, but she might lose concentration or something might happen.
Sonic.
And, Mistress is not going to do anything else with her action.
No, I get it. It technically doesn't matter, okay. Marjorie, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. So there's only just the one left.
Yeah, it's just the one.
Okay, cool. Simple.
Still
We'll keep
advantage
it-
since your fairy fire is still up.
Yep, we'll keep it simple. Wait, was that one affected? Oh yeah, that one was.
Literally
okay,
all
right.
of them, yeah.
Never mind, they all were because they were all ganged up on Philip.
Yeah, because
Duh.
the
Damage
two.
I've seen out of a single fairy fire.
It was a really good fairy fire. I mean, either way, it still hits, yeah.
Okay,
So roll twice.
Pew,
Not
18.
quite enough, but it's close. Very close.
Oh, by the way, that DM, I don't need to know about that until our next encounter.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna be relevant here.
Yeah, it won't be here, yeah.
But I did look over that spell and I saw that it was in there. But I when I reread it, I'm like, I don't really like how that sounds. So I
Yeah, I got you.
made it sound better.
Yeah, I can see that working. So that would be your turn, right?
Sarah.
All right, so Sarah.
Once my UI. I'm just gonna mind. I'm just gonna mind whip it.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Good.
Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. One.
Boop, boop.
I roll.
11 psychic damage, and in its next turn, it only gets to move an action or a bonus action if it is still
It
alive.
fails. It dies.
Yay!
'Cause it rolled really low, actually. Well, that is that for now.
Okay, I'm gonna just use second wind.
Fair point.
Well, those certainly weren't here yesterday when I came to survey.
Oh yeah, what was second wind again?
It's your
It's a
level.
D10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah, it's 10 plus your level, so that'd be 10 plus 5. Well,
Okay.
a D10 roll plus 5. Well, it's a
But-
roll, right? Yeah.
Yeah, D10 roll.
Yeah,
Plus five.
D10 roll plus 5. Yeah. So either way, as long as you roll a D10. So yeah, plus 5, so 13.
Yay, I got
Pretty
20
good.
health at least.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, everyone. Do we want to check these old decrepit corpses or move on?
It's up to you.
I'm asking them.
That's what I'm saying.
They
It's
may
up to
have
y'all.
something useful, so might as
Sure.
well.
I start investigating the dead bodies.
Who
Might
knows
as well
what
also
trinkets we can
investigate.
find?
I mean, you might as
I'm too
well.
noble for checking these corpses.
You're too
Then
noble.
why
Never
did you?
know.
Why'd you even ask then?
Oh no, for me to do it.
Oh, for you? You're so.
Just considering everybody else. How considerate.
How considerate of you.
Right,
Mm.
19.
Damn, 19. All y'all here.
Finally, a good investigation roll.
Well, you would see their tattered robes, I guess you'd call it. And then you'd see all of them with great swords. But as far as you can see, that is all they had on them.
I guess at least this could be worth some
I
money.
put the great swords in the bag, my bag of holding.
Okay.
I was gonna say my bag of holding's pretty much empty.
I mean, great swords are worth a decent amount. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're
No,
worth something.
fully there.
You can get like 25 gold or so for each one, which adds up. But yeah, that's what you'd find on them.
You guys want to take a short rest? So feel like I can spend some hit time?
Get in bed.
Whatever y'all would want to do, just let me know.
I am at 1 hit point.
Yeah, Middens needs hit die too.
Let's take a short break then.
A short break, if you will. Yeah, they rolled like 2 crits though. That was kind of wild.
Yeah, y'all really took some damage there.
Critical hit. So yeah, roll whatever hit dice you would like to roll out of your 5 available, if you wish. Oof. Not as bad, but still. Okay, that was just. I'm letting you re-roll that because I let people re-roll ones. There you go. That's better. Because a one's just pathetic. So I always let that. Yeah, so that's good. That's a lot better. So you should be a lot better now. Damn. So you're rolling 2 of them, and that's plus your con as well. So what's your con bonus?
My con is
Hmm.
+2, so
Plus 4 more
14.
health. Yeah. So you'd have 16 that you'd get back. 16 HP. So yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. And then you'd get your. Obviously, you'd get your healing factor back if you need it for later, and all that good stuff.
Hells yeah. So on to the next round.
You all are ready, I suppose.
You see
And
a brazier oddly placed there, just for anyone that was curious. I mean, Philip does at least, but
can I look over it to see why it's here?
I mean, you can always investigate it.
Oh, goodness.
So now I try to
Can
figure
you...
out how recent this fire was lit or if it's being maintained
someone
through a
helping
natural
me?
means.
I will help
I have
you.
his answers
A nat
regardless.
20. It's hard to say how long it's been because like Olympic torches type idea, like where it's probably just been burning for so long, it's hard to say.
Okay, so it's not like a sacrificial brazier.
No, it's hard to say. It could have been like it could have been. It's really hard to tell. It could have been a very long time as far as you can see.
Well,
Like
let's move on.
maybe even maybe over 100 years. There's no way of telling for sure, but it's definitely been longer than a moment. That's for sure.
I'll try putting my pike to the ground, trying to activate traps before I hit him.
I mean, that's probably smart.
Would that be another investigation?
Usually check for traps. It is investigation. Yeah. As far as you can see, there is no traps in your immediate vicinity. So you should be good.
Makes me nervous that we're still in combat.
Oh, sorry. That would be a funny way to do it, though.
I mean,
The tension without unintentional attention. Fox, where's Fox? Oh, they're over there.
I'll catch up eventually.
They'll catch up eventually. All right. Definitely copying this one because I'm not doing the other thing again. Let me see.
Oh, and while we're walking, I turn to our resident warlock. Uh, do you know more about undead like this one? And I point to Sebastian, who's on my shoulder.
Their bird.
mm, do you want to stick with religion on that one, or?
It would still probably be religion, yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to think if she would know about something like
it's
that.
essentially just a skeleton,
Oh,
a
I mean,
skeleton bird.
it seems like it's a fairly simple, some kind of ritual or something, keeping that poor thing together.
I was
Actually,
wondering, is there a way to say bless it so its ability works against the undead?
Oh, I can't say as I
And
know too much about
I
that.
can I make an Arcana check based off what he just asked, and for like its general makeup? Like, is it just basic bitch undead, or is this maybe you can build upon it kind of thing?
I mean, I would, yeah, you could do that.
You said basic bitch undead.
Hey, we basic bitch undead, you know. Make sure I don't have advantage. Talk with them. 15.
Arcana will show like a bit more where like essentially you could potentially give it some form of upgrade later, depending on if you know the right people.
Like Fox will look at it, squint his eyes. I mean, if you know necromancer, if you know some degree of power, I don't see why not. So that would raise other issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just maybe there was a god who would help bless it so that all these undead
Uh,
fuckers.
the most gods of death that you wouldn't mind communicating with would hate undead. And the ones that do like
Well,
undead
me.
are not ones you would want to hate. I don't know.
But in the distance, there are a lot of lights around, so I guess you would see like everything, no problem, regardless of who you are.
Oh,
In the distance, you would see a draconic skeletal corpse,
Holy shit.
and you can also make
Uh,
checks to see if you can potentially identify it if you get close enough.
I'm going to
yeah.
stealth.
Which
Can I?
within a foot for you would be the case, is what I was because
So we can see it, right?
yeah, you can
So
see
can
it.
I
It's
identify
not
it based off its horns?
it's not moving.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking because dragons, different species have different horn setups.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You
Right
Can
here,
could
I,
look.
based off that, figure out what type of dragon this was?
well, yeah, you could do
Okay,
it. You could do it here, but just be a normal roll for like
Yeah.
whatever you want to roll for. I don't know, but you want to like see what it is in chat. I guess it'd be like an Arcana still.
can I
Okay.
tap the gem on my chest and ask, have do you know about this crypt and who's it for?
Uh,
Who are you asking?
The gem that the
Oh,
Gem,
the
dragon
yeah.
gave.
gem. Got it. Got it. That's right.
I mean, it'd basically be like, I mean, it was just used for storing like extra undead and stuff like that.
Okay, because this is a dead dragon.
A dead dragon, that's unusual.
I'm gonna get closer, but I'm gonna try to be quiet about it.
But as you ask that, you will notice based on its you've known a little bit about magic your whole life, and you're like, you've heard about the tale of this dragon, but you wouldn't have expected to see it here. It's a topaz corpse.
A
I will
topaz dragon.
whisper that. I will whisper that to the group,
But you would
and
know
I will
that,
also
yeah.
try to sneak.
Basically, essentially based on your role, you would know that topaz dragons are essentially like extinct in the world, for as far as you know.
Great. Oh, for it to
Nothing
be
is ever
around
truly
here.
extinct.
I get on my.
Uh,
I get
who's
low
door
and
set still? Philip, right? Because he's wearing heavy armor.
no, I have
Yeah.
mithril armor.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have mithril, so they're
Oh,
fine. Yeah.
who's door set stealth then?
Uh, I think everyone's
Grandma.
fine at it.
Mine is at
Well,
least
grandma.
+4.
Uh,
Yeah, what's your stealth?
I'm good. Mine's good.
Mine's +4. No,
Yeah, so
I'm a plus
no,
one.
everyone
I
can
think
I'll
mine's
roll.
more.
I'll
ev-
just give it to Philip
Oh,
then.
Jolly.
Bardic
Every,
inspiration.
everyone can roll stealth if they
Oh.
wish.
And should I also roll a perception check to see if I hear anything?
I mean, you can do that if you want.
Where am I on the map? I thought you copy pasted.
Irregardless, yeah, you don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here, but let's try to be quiet at least.
But yeah, you would see like essentially like where just in general looking around, you could see like it was kind of like a there was like tracks and things that made it easier to probably considering you know it's a place to put corpses and stuff. You'd assume like they put like carts in there to make it easier to transport bodies and stuff. I mean, they don't do it anymore, obviously, but when they used to use it. Like,
Don't do it anymore. Wink.
as far as you know, because you know that much.
Do I see anything yet?
Phil's just like going.
You're just going. I mean, if anyone else is gonna go, is anyone gonna start looking around as they go, or what?
Sarah will look around. Yeah, myself.
You see
Just
mine.
because I didn't get a
See,
chance to
like,
roll because
I'm
mine
kind
wasn't
of
loading.
semi curious of what's
You
going
see bed rolls over here, like where people probably used to like rest and all that whenever they were working on the mining and stuff down here to make things expand and things of that nature. And you'd see like mushrooms and
on.
stuff around since it would be kind of moist down here. Just mushrooms over here. Very
Ooh,
big
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Very big mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms?
Mushrooms. Unfortunately,
Boo.
you can't discern one mushroom from another for some reason.
Boo. No. How about this? I haven't seen these kinds of mushrooms
Yeah, 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 yeah.
before. I don't know what they are.
They're
I don't know about cave
unusual.
mushrooms.
They're unusual.
We'll go with that.
You haven't quite dabbled into that type.
That's fine. I spend most of my time in the woods anyways. I don't really go through caves.
Yeah, these are more of a cavern related thing. You definitely know that
and
much.
damp and okay, wait, we went two different directions here.
Yeah, where you going? The dips that you
Is
see
it
are about 5 feet, so they're not that bad. They're like 5 feet down each time.
oh god. You just jump off this cliff.
Well, it's only 5 feet.
Whee! Okay.
I'm going to get closer. Do I
Myself
have to make
almost did
a
it.
check to hop here?
Uh,
Hop
that
out this?
that would be a slight difference. I don't think you'd have an issue with that though. That's barely past 5 feet.
Okay, then
Honestly, as long
I'll
as you
try.
like jump over, I don't think it'd be a big deal.
I'll just go right here and get close to the dragon.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to search around it to see if there's anything of note.
Okay.
When I make my way over there too, I will also do that.
Okay.
Sarah pulls out his sketchbook and
Jesus.
starts drawing the skull.
Okay. Roll
I
performance.
will also take smaller bits of the bone and scrape off a layer from the larger sections and put it in some stick.
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty simple to do.
Yes.
A little bit of scrapes. Some samples.
No.
Oh.
No.
Unfortunately,
This is
it looks like a
shitty
stick.
drawing.
It's a stick figure.
Okay,
Looks like a
if there was
classic skull.
It seemed
Looks
to
like a
get
human
the.
skull.
if
Let's see.
Can't
if
seem to get the proportions right.
1, 2. Let me double check something. 1, 2. Let's double checking. 1, 2, 3.
can I check if the book is inside its mouth?
I mean, you can, but it's not.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, that's fine. 1, 2.
I'm gonna show the drawing to Marjorie. Marjorie, does this look right to you? Something about it feels off.
It's horrible. Like in character, in character, it's quite bad.
You don't want to know.
All right. So as you're looking around the dragon, you do find a very ornate dragon fanged sized dagger. Well,
Does it look
deformed.
magical or does it look purely ritualistic or aesthetically designed?
It's just aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
Ooh. Is that made from dragon's bone?
It would be a dragon bone for sure.
Mm.
It has the hilt of like a like a normal hilt, but the blade would be like a dragon bone.
You have dragon tooth daggers.
Yeah, dragon fang dagger. Would you
That
like?
might be that might cost a pretty penny,
Could.
depending on who you
Mm-hmm.
sell it to.
But that's what you would find.
Did you find something?
A dagger.
Not really.
Actually,
Nothing we
you
were
got a nat
looking
20,
for.
so I'll roll it again. Let's see. You also find. Let me double check and see what this
I feel
was.
personally attacked by this.
You rolled a nat 1, so I can't help you there, bud. 1, 2. You find a ceremonial-looking crown
Bag of holding.
that you could imagine could probably fetch a good price. Sorry, ceremonial gold crown embedded with semi-precious stones.
May I
Bag of
see
holding.
that?
Why?
I just want to take a look-see.
You know its history in some way or magical
I have
identification?
no clue.
I
I
have no
believe
clue.
it might be cursed,
No,
but
it's
just
not cursed. It looks purely ceremonial design.
okay. Then, as a noble, I should have something like that.
Ah,
I started
no,
to hate
What
Philip.
the fuck?
no, Philip.
I'm starting to hate Philip.
I think your attitude is a little extreme.
I'm starting to hate Philip. Let's
I
go.
almost got I almost got killed by a bunch of ganking skeletons because
Yes, and
someone
Get
I
cast a
better.
saved your
spell
life.
on me.
You know what? Fuck it. I
Get
found an
better.
image that I think I like for this. I'm just gonna post
Get
it.
better at adventuring.
Where is it? Wait, who posted what meme? Oh, the scar's drawing. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna post in. Let's see, where is that picture? What you see. I'll just put in what you see. Oh wait, that's not the right thing. Fuck.
Yes.
I meant to post the image. One moment. This is the image that I found that kind of makes sense. Like it'd be kind of like a very Special crown. It's very cool.
Oh, it's a gaudy one. I thought it'd be cooler.
What do you mean? It's very cool. It's literally like a royal, like ceremonial type thing. Yeah.
I think this pit is.
But that's what you would find by searching around the skeleton of the dragon, the topaz dragon.
I was about to say, that looks like Charles's crown. I think it is.
Could be.
It's the British Royal's crown.
Oh yeah, probably. It just made the most sense to me because it was like truly encrusted.
It's like it looks
Oh,
really iconic.
British.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very British.
it's that problematic crown.
I see. Well, it says like in the title, it says like ancient ceremonial thing, so it kind of fits.
It works.
Yeah. So now what? What do you wish to look? Do you like to look? Do you want to look around the workshop looking area here as well?
I should.
I would count. Yeah, you need to make another roll because that'd be another area. Yeah. Another area.
Is that where I'm at?
It would be an advantage investigation still, since it's within 1 foot. Wow, 23, still really good. Let me see what you can manage to find in this operation. Do I want to roll? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, it's gonna be decent then. Let's see, one. Is it two? One, two. All right, you managed to find a mithril ingot.
Nice.
It's very valuable. You could suspect. Just so happen to find one. No telling how long it's been down here.
Hmm. I'll try to go past here. Is there anything over here, or is it just an ending?
It's just ending, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this anything?
What, this spot over
Or is
here?
this anything? These two spots.
You could see that there's another opening over there, down there.
Onward.
But yeah, the other
I
one
am the
is
shield. Wait for me.
you are the shield.
You're home. How much health do you have again?
They're pretty close to full at this point.
Okay.
Enough.
They healed a
I was
lot.
gonna say I actually am at full, so I can leave for now.
I can lead.
My job.
Oh boy. It's
Hey, if
time.
you get killed, it's not on me.
I
You
didn't blame
find
anyone.
yourself in.
I know. I'm just saying.
One moment, please. I don't think I have this showing. I do not. And as you enter,
Oh, this is
you see
Beautiful.
certainly
a
something.
unusual
Why
arrangement.
do I feel like I'm going to be jumped again?
Well, I'll be the first one to get jumped.
Why do you not go down so easily? So at least try and be careful.
That isn't probably gonna be fine, since one of them seems like they can talk.
You're right. He does, but he does you see him raise a hand uh and
Do they see us yet?
oh yeah, they absolutely do.
I'd
Question.
It's a
say
very bright area.
Before we came down here, could we have heard them and tried to at least stealth?
That's a good question.
Because we didn't know anyone was down here until you just moved the map, and now, oh, people see us automatically.
Well, it's a very bright area as well. Is also what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
but like, if they don't know you're here, you can at least try to move in without being heard, so they don't look in your direction. What could be our
Like,
stealth
if we're in
attempt?
a dungeon and we're entering a room we can't see into, we would at least reasonably try and listen if anything is on the other
Well,
side.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can make a check. I mean, I didn't have to.
Would we have heard? Would I have heard them inside?
were their keen tiefling snake ears or my keen elven ears heard anything?
Yeah, you would do. You would definitely be able to notice.
Okay.
I will inform the group so we can at least try to be sneaky.
Okay, I will roll for stealth.
Shit.
Yep, you're automatically noticed, 100%.
God.
You have a bardic inspiration.
I do, but
It
even with
wouldn't.
that, I doubt it.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, that wouldn't. That really wouldn't help.
It
I
wouldn't
got two
matter.
Not
natural ones. Well, okay. I guess they noticed me and Philip.
You guys were the first ones in.
Well, I
Yeah.
probably would be shiny.
It is pretty bright.
And we were talking as we came in, so it makes sense at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so behind me, so y'all don't get hurt quick.
I was trying to post. Where's that at? So you can see what it looks like. What they look like, I should say. I remember where I put it. Oh, it's this one. Right? No. Fuck. I hate that when that happens. Oh, wait, here we go. You would also notice, based on appearance, that is also a topaz. Unusual. Topaz Dragonborn. But they don't look like they don't look like any normal Dragonborn. You can see that their horns are kind of floating above their head.
So I'll say in Draconic. Are you with the skeletons we met at the front?
I'm impressed you know how to speak Draconic. I shouldn't be, but
We
I'm
all
impressed
do.
nonetheless.
So
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal.
I I think y'all are. It's meant to be an insult. Y'all missed out on that.
Also, there's the image of like the full thing for the other two. Kind of Dark Soulsy.
Ooh, that's cool.
I feel like he would just look over and be like speaking in common because he doesn't care to give you the respect of Draconic because you're a human. So he's just gonna be like, "What brings a human to my domain?"
We were in search of a tome. We didn't want to fight the skeletons if they were with you. They just tried to gang up on us when we entered.
Hmm. I'm afraid if you're over for the tome, that you must take it from me.
Do we have to fight? You seem like a reasonable guy.
I mean, yeah,
Unfortunately, this is the rules.
what rules?
Whose rule?
The rules.
What rules? Are there rules you've imposed on other source? Are they magically imposed? Is it a curse?
Um, I guess you could call it a curse.
Ah, well, a upstanding looking gentleman like yourself should be able to explain it to, a common human such as him. Please use simple words. He's not the brightest bulb in the shed. I am trying to inflate his ego.
I know. I'm
DM.
Sarah's
So, yeah,
trying to hold back a laugh as
Would you
this
like to
is
make a
happening.
persuasion check?
yes. Hey, do I get advantage for that last bit?
What
I
was?
feel that was pretty
Wait,
good.
which last bit? The
Oh, the inflate his ego saying, hey, we have a done human. A man of your intelligence should be able to explain it to him. Up to you. It doesn't, you don't have to.
I feel like it would just be normal since
Uh,
That'd be normal.
you decided DC anyway. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, it's
24.
still pretty good. Uh,
I'm gonna walk further in as I speak so you can hear me better. Totally not for ulterior motives.
no, I got you.
Absolutely not. What ulterior motives could you possibly possess?
Oh,
Well, he would be like, well, the issue lies that unless I am bested in combat, I cannot relinquish the tome to anyone.
what
Why
type
don't
of
we?
combat?
It could be a contest, I guess.
Ooh, I love contests.
Do
Which
you
one you want to
want to
play?
keep the tome here? Out of curiosity.
I mean, it doesn't have to stay here. If someone wins it fair and square, they win it fair and square.
Yes, but
Okay,
do
let's
you
play a
want?
game.
I would prefer not to
Do,
be here if that's the case.
ah,
If that's what you mean.
so you would like to leave then?
Yes, but
And I
I cannot,
assume you wouldn't like to get hurt, right?
and I can't leave with this tome in my person.
Yep. And you
So
just have to lose a contest, correct?
Correct.
I'd say,
Okay.
who wants to play a round of cards
Oh, there's a simpler way to do this. Uh,
or an arm wrestle if you want?
I mean,
Arms.
out of game, guys. If we just make him agree to a contest, and he could probably just lose on purpose.
I could just cast
Doesn't?
hypnotic pattern on them.
Yeah, but I want to
Yeah,
be
but
cordial.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
no,
why I haven't. I
that's
want
what
to
I'm
see where
saying.
this is
That,
going.
that's why I want to try to do the whole hey, agree to a game where you can just choose to lose,
Right.
so you
No,
can
I
just
know.
walk out.
Okay,
Sarah's letting this go on because he wants to know what y'all are planning. But hypnotic pattern is his like backup option if something happens.
how about
Also,
this? For our contest, an arm wrestling contest between me
I
and you.
was. Oh my god. Ah,
The
yeah, do
one
what you want, man.
the one who loses has to do a favor for the one who wins.
A
Is that
favor.
acceptable to you?
But of course, we should have known if we let him do it, he was going to propose something like that.
Wasn't trying to let him propose it, but okay.
I know, but this is what happens when we let the human lead.
Do I
Uh,
roll persuasion?
it's a good question. I'm trying to think how you'd respond to that. Well, I guess he was kind of gonna show like he's got kind of a like look on his face. It's like, come on.
Do you have a table we can use?
I mean, there's technically a table right there.
Oh, yeah, true. What's your name, my friend?
Uh, Golden, I think is how you
Well,
say it.
Golden. May the best man win. And I'll put my hand down.
He'll take your hand. As you can tell, he has kind of a. It's not super skeletal, but it's definitely like he's definitely been here a while.
Damn.
Like
So roll
he's very thin.
a strength.
Yeah.
Sarah's gonna be the officiator. This is how we're gonna do this.
Double check. Yeah, there's nothing else that would happen. Fair enough. Just thought I would double check to make sure. Damn.
Damn it.
Still manages it. That's wild.
Roll it again.
2 out of 3, yeah. It's usually how it goes. One more. One more.
Damn it.
Oh my god. You see as he like grabs your hand and like he's so like frail feeling at the time, but yet he feels such a burst of strength that he just like slams your hand onto the stone slab and he's like, unfortunately it seems you have lost.
So what do you wish for me, for your favor?
It's a good question. I don't know if I really have much that you could even do for me. Really. Considering I've just been here for who knows how long. Cursed to just hold on to this blasted thing.
Then how about as the favor, I'll stay here with you until, say, another one of my compatriots wins in a sort of game.
You know what's funny about him winning? He has a +0. That's why it was wild. They just like rolls the fucking nat 20, like, bro. But he's like, I mean, I wouldn't. I obviously will take challengers. I mean, that's part of the curse after all.
Oh yeah, and I do have this, and I'll take the little gem of the that I have on my chest. This one can also be quite useful to talk to, and being as he was a dragon, I'd say you'd find more appealing partner to talk to.
Hmm, that's interesting.
But of course, I can't give him away for free.
Fox, I'm whispering to you.
Whisper, whisper.
I saw.
Uh,
Hmm.
oh wait, that's the wrong roll. Whoops. Actually, that's actually supposed to be different. I mean, if anyone would want to try their luck,
I mean,
uh,
I can try and end this right now. I don't think Philip's already lost. What's the purpose of entertaining these games? We just need the book.
I was trying to roll persuasion to give him the gem for the tome.
And I was trying to roll persuasion for him to do a contest that he can lose on purpose so he could just leave.
So
right.
do you want me to try and just end this now? It'll be easier than trying to sit here and hope that someone can beat this dragon at a game. If there are no better ideas.
I'm fine with it.
Alright, it's one. Fox, what's your opinion?
Do what I
Alright. So Sarah's gonna walk back up. I have an idea. Why don't you just give me the book? And I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Suggestion. All right. Double check something. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, surprisingly, it does not have anything. Wow, crazy.
Where's my. Here it is.
Suggestion.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, you do get that. True.
It is supposed to be 15 now. I don't know why that's not updated.
Oh, I see. Wisdom, wisdom. Surprised he doesn't have. Actually, wait. Let me double check something. Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought I would check. That's okay, because that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Damn.
Right? Yeah, they don't have any bonus. So. Well, they do have one, but not much. Not much. So let's see. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I guess that would. Oh wait, actually, I didn't double check to make sure. Oh wait, yeah, we're fine. I was double checking. That would work, I would think. Okay. Yeah, it does. He would pick up the tome and hand it over.
Why, thank you.
Oh, that was easy.
Yes, it
That's
was.
what I was trying to do.
Well,
All right.
I wanted to be cordial.
And you were. And you lost. And then
True.
it's my turn, and I got us the book. So let's be going. That's all we need from here.
Okay. I turned to him. Now that we have the book, are you allowed to leave now?
I would assume
Let's go.
so.
Let's go. We got the book. Let's go. Let's get out of here before something happens.
Before
Come on,
something
Philip. We don't have much time.
before something happens. That was funny.
I'll just follow them.
I don't know if those skeletons are gonna pick up on what I did.
Oh, probably not. Yeah. They're skeletons. They aren't smart.
Feels a bit too easy to just get away with.
Oh, I do
Such
too.
a
That's why we're going
well-guarded
now.
book.
That's why we're going now. I think it was. That's why we're going now. It was
It's
absolutely too easy.
Oh, do y'all want to read the book before we give it back to our dragon friend?
Of course, but let's get out of here first so we don't have any more untoward encounters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Where is out? Out.
I mean, you said
we
you were
can
going.
probably have
Figured
like a
that
book hub with all the dark books we got.
I mean, you're going out, so you went
A little book club.
out. Club.
That worked brilliantly.
Next week we're gonna read The Secret.
All right, let's see what's in this book. Sarah's
Secret,
gonna open it.
secret. I got a secret.
I start reading it over his shoulder with her.
I mean, I have to bend down for you to do that.
Wait, we should probably
I'm.
do it in a secluded area.
You're not that much taller than me. I mean, we're
How
walking
tall
now.
are you? How tall are you?
Didn't you include your horns in your height?
No,
I think I'm only like, how tall are you?
6'3".
I'm only like 3 inches. No, I'm 4.5 inches shorter than you.
Let me double check. I
Okay,
can't
so you could
remember.
feasibly read, probably at least see over my shoulder.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember where I put
Yeah.
the stuff for this. It's been a minute. Just give me a moment. If I need to find it. It's not in that folder. Book. Of course not. Dun, 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 dun. Got the name of it. What's it just called? New folder. Nope, not that one.
So, what books do we have that we bought from the black market?
They have specific books. I don't know.
Who bought books from the black market? I don't even remember.
I did.
What did you buy?
The Tome of Shadows, I believe.
Oh, I forgot to even put that one thing with you, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Tome of Shadows.
Uh,
I gotta take the time to learn some of these spells that are in it.
but basically, you would see that there are. This would be considered the Tome of Forgotten. So it's like spells that have been around for some time, such as they're necromancy based, is from what you can tell.
Interesting.
As far as you can tell right now, you can only notice that currently you can only depict one spell in the book at the moment, as far as you can see. and that would be a very specific spell called Shadowbound Ensnarement.
Ooh,
Hmm, that sounds interesting.
how about we go read these in somebody's apartment or whatever,
Apartment.
or in the
Dorm.
dormitory? We should probably do somewhere where no prying eyes could see us. And I look around for anything that looks off. Would that be perception?
What, to see if anyone around? I mean, yeah, perception. I mean, it's just the normal happens by, students and teachers, a mixture of both, just walking past. I mean, that's what you would notice.
Okay, let's probably. I can bring y'all to my room so we can all read this together.
Nothing like
Fine with me.
specific. I mean, you could make it into like one of the rooms that you have and do that, yeah. Since you don't have your own specific room around.
Yeah, I can. I probably have some place I sleep at. So, did anyone buy the blood book?
I don't think so. I don't think we had enough money for it.
No.
I think Fox did.
Wait, did Fox?
Yeah, I think Fox bought the blood magic book because they were asking about it.
Yeah, I normally just have a Google Docs for all the loot I get.
No, I just write my stuff in my bio.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah,
Because like I
I
have
keep
like
it in my
nothing on that page.
I keep it in my inventory on the notes.
But yeah, essentially you would see that specific spell for now until you're able to deep dive into it later on with revealing magic or anything of that nature. But for now
So like,
you see one.
is it only one that's visible, and then like the rest of the pages seem blank?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think how to explain it. Yeah, that's basically what it'd be. Like,
Okay.
yeah, something like that. That would make the most sense.
Interesting.
So we agree we should look for the in the book, say for a day before we give it back to the dragon.
First day, I mean, you could, I guess.
I mean,
Since
might as well
our
see what we can get out of it.
since our resident warlock seems to be very interested in it.
I mean, it's clearly not a trivial piece of literature.
So maybe study it for a day and we'll decide what to do with it later.
Fine with me.
And I know we bought two books. I forget which ones. The Shadow book and hmm. What because uh from how we learn magic in this campaign, if I remember, you have to make a check.
Uh, yeah, it depends, but yeah. So I guess you're spending a day just looking it over and trying things.
Sounds like it.
So, I mean, who all is going to be studying it? Like everybody, or
I mean, I imagine
No,
you,
I'll
whoever.
let y'all do that. I'll probably read the lesser books or
okay?
the supposed lesser books.
Okay, so definitely you and me, Marjorie.
Okay, well, let's
Oh,
see if
I'll
I
read
can.
the new book if that's possible.
Which one?
The new one we just got
Oh,
that everyone wants to read.
so you want to try it first?
I don't know, is it in order or can like multiple read it at once?
I just didn't know who was gonna try it first.
Like try to
You
cast
know,
the spell first.
Andrew,
Let's
should
do
I
our
cast identify?
let's do an
Should
Arcana
I
check to
cast
see.
I?
fucking don't
Should I
listen to that
cast
shit.
identify on it first?
Yeah, I guess you can.
All right, I'll cast identify on the book.
Okay.
And then we'll use Arcana to see who can cast the spell most efficiently.
Right, right. Uh, I mean, it's considered to be. It's got all types of locks towards its knowledge, essentially, where you'd have to essentially find the means to unlock them with specific checks or magic. But for now, you just know that it's a very shadow magic related book where it's related to the plane of shadow, more so like the shadow plane, essentially. But you wouldn't have any other knowledge besides that until you look further in with other stuff.
All right.
It has like knowledge locks, essentially.
Should I go first then? Since I have one of the highest arcanas, if someone casts guidance on me, we do have a cleric. Does the cleric have guidance?
Yep.
I have
You want to cast
+7
guidance
to
on me?
my Arcana.
All right.
Roll arcana or what do I roll?
No, I won't.
I mean, Arcana to try
Oh
to
god,
assess,
that's
yeah.
sad. 13. That is sad. I'm glad I'm expertise in it now.
Yeah, you got it for free.
I know. I'm just that amazing.
You're just that amazing, yeah. A 13 does not reveal anything new at this time.
Alright. Let's see how you do.
Are you speaking to me?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take a crack at it. I
And
do quite a bit of
something
reading,
happened with the
so
site that does
perhaps that'll
the
help.
images, so I don't know why I had to like put them in the group and put them on the bottom, but
Unnatural
I'll figure
dirty
it out for
20.
next week, hopefully. Dirty 20, okay.
Is this a dirty book?
No, 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 no,
For my dirty 20?
no, no, no. I just thought that was funny that you ended up
I
rolling
mean,
a
it's
20.
been in a crypt for a bit. It might be a bit filthy.
No, it's oddly pristine, actually.
You guys been keeping it well dusted, I guess.
Didn't have much else going on. Uh, you notice that you have a better time dealing with intelligence-based rolls one time. So you got like an Eldridge Insight bonus by reading the tome, and you're able to get a advantage on a intelligence-based check or saving throw or ability check. Any one check, basically. You'd get an advantage if you tried again. to see if you can
So
roll
wait.
even higher.
Okay, so something about trying to read it, like gave me an additional boost, right? Is that what you're trying
Yeah,
to say?
you get
Okay.
you get one boost since you rolled high enough.
You said it gives me advantage.
It gives you advantage if you do it again. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you
I
again.
a one
I
a
feel
one-time advantage.
I feel like I was getting close to something then. Like there was something that was seeking out to me, like wanting to give me the information.
Yeah,
That's kind of how I'm reading it as like
yeah,
a player. Like
that's fair. Yeah,
it's almost like my character's being drawn into it.
yeah,
It
that's
wants to give me its knowledge, but
yeah.
it's not sure if I'm worthy yet.
It basically is.
Oh God, no! Nope, nope.
Unfortunately, the knowledge
I
seems
pulled
to
back,
be
slipped away
lost.
from me,
Yeah,
slipped away from me.
yeah, it
Oh
slipped.
dear, I nearly had it.
All right. Well, at least we know there's something to this. Fox, you want to give it a crack?
Sure. Am I getting guidance?
Yep.
17.
17. Dun 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 dun. T- wait, 10. Oof, yeah. Uh, ah, um, yeah, that would be enough to reveal that essentially this book uh, can provide 2 spells from any spell class up to what you're able to learn normally, but after you learn them, those spells are gone forever from the book.
What does that mean?
Like you can learn 2 spells from any spell class up to what you can cast normally.
The equivalent of your magical secrets is what it sounds like it is.
Is that permanent, or once I cast them, they're gone? Or when I learn them, they're gone from that book and no longer available? What does that mean?
From what you can tell, it's just gone from the book.
So,
Can I
So
keep them?
so basically,
could
so you're
no continues. Sorry.
so basically, this book seems to contain the magical essence of every spell in existence, and we can just learn 2 of them from it, and then it's just gone from the book.
Right. Like essentially whoever
Okay.
Okay.
learns them, they'll be gone and then you could choose something else.
Would
Okay.
I
That's
say
ferocious.
would I be able to learn 2 spells from it
You're
then?
not a
You
caster.
don't have. You're not a
Okay.
caster. You have no slots.
I was just remembering the time he.
Yeah, that's the specific
All
that's the
right, kids. So what spells do we want to learn?
up to what you can
Ah,
cast, up to what you can
The
cast, but yeah.
third level. Ew.
It is a forbidden tome for a reason.
What about a smite?
Smite's not a spell.
It's not.
It's a feature.
Oh really?
you
If you're
need
talking about
Well,
slots for it.
well,
So
there are spell
there
versions
are
of Smite.
smite, that's a one time. Yeah. It's not like smite
So
where you
like,
like
so,
do it over and over.
so Fox, do you? I presume you say that out loud, right?
mm, don't want to be an asshole.
You
I
could
mean,
roll for it.
could.
No, never had one of those today.
Yeah, there's like wrathful
Um,
smite, thunderous smite, stuff like that, but not actual smite that you can do.
anyone want to learn counter? You know, I actually wouldn't mind learning fireball right now. Then
I can learn Call Lightning.
Just keep in
Ooh,
mind,
that
only
sounds
one
cool.
person can learn a specific spell. Just remember that.
that's
Right.
fine. Can
What?
Yeah.
coordinate.
Like
No.
once you learn a spell,
Fireball.
it's gone.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Okay, when
just
you
remember
say
that.
gone,
It
double
means
checking, it's gone from the book.
it's gone from the book.
Correct.
So nobody else can learn it from the book.
Only one
Okay.
person
That's
can learn a
what's being
specific
said.
spell once. Yeah.
So like only you could learn Fireball. Only I could learn
Yeah.
Call Lightning.
Exactly.
But it can be any spell that is up to the level we can cast, which is broken as fuck alone.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mittens, you might get some use out of this too. Then, are there any spells you've been dying to learn that you normally couldn't?
It is a forgotten tome for a reason.
Okay, so I have an idea. If you want to give, I'll be the test. I'll see if I can learn a spell from this. I already know one that I want to take.
Tower. You hear me?
Hello? What?
Like,
That.
I'm going to attempt to learn Call Lightning from this book.
Uh, all right. So you're trying to actually tap into the book then, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
I need you to make me a wisdom save. Because you're trying to access
Dear.
very dark magic type shit.
13.
That is not enough. And I am sorry for
dear.
this.
Oh dear.
I am very sorry for this.
I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of
You
this.
take
Thing.
28 psychic damage and you suffer a madness.
Oh shit.
Short-term madness, specifically.
Oh, okay.
The character does any. Wait, let me double check what this one is. So basically, you do what everyone tells you or them, and then obviously it isn't self-destructive. So they can tell you anything that's not self-destructive now for up to how many minutes? It's very short. So let me see.
Oh, they're not gonna know they can do that unless
So
someone says
9 minutes. 9 minutes.
We also know
unless.
you took 28 psychic damage.
You also took 28 psychic damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mittens, do you have Bless prepared?
But nobody knows they can order me around until someone tries
Yeah,
it.
you wouldn't know per se, but if anyone ever tried, then you would know afterwards, obviously.
I'll use bless on everyone. That's
Well, let me ask the second question.
It depends what
What's the
level.
time frame of learning a spell?
What's the what?
The time frame.
The time frame? That's a
Yes.
good question. It kind of depends on the spell, I'd imagine.
Like, yeah, but I still need a time frame. Is it minutes, seconds? Is it just you look in a page and the knowledge schemes your brain as it ravages your heart?
For
In your mind?
each spell level, it's an additional hour.
Oh, okay. Bless wouldn't help then. Well,
Yeah.
no, it actually would because it's the same thing when you start trying to learn. So
Yeah,
actually might.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my head hurts.
I will try to learn spell. Or unless someone else wants to go, because I can give someone Bardic Inspiration and Mittens can give you Bless.
Yep. Who's ever good at wisdom saves, preferably, I'd imagine.
I'm really good at wisdom save.
Oh,
I
and
kind of
you
want to
would.
get.
You would
I
be.
kind of want to get find familiar just so my familiar doesn't die.
It wouldn't affect your familiar, though. It would be a different entity entirely.
It would be different, yeah.
Ah,
But then you have a different one, I guess, but still.
Oh wait. Can't you bind the creature to the spell?
I guess technically, couldn't you?
I mean, that would be a homebrew of the spell. Are we homebrewing the spell?
I would imagine we could. I mean, if you already have a familiar, it makes sense. I don't see why not.
Hmm.
Since you spent money on it, you know what I mean? I would allow that.
cool.
And also, since it's the level 1 spell, I'd probably have the DC lower as well.
Where did I read?
Since it's a lower level spell, it'd be easier to come through. Unfortunately, that's still not high enough, though.
Give me a second. I'm
Unless
rolling
you roll your
my extra
bless.
dice.
Let me see it. Let me see your bless.
And do I get bardic inspiration or not?
You rolled before I used it, so no.
You could. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you have to specify. Sadly, that is just enough. So you were able to learn find familiar if that's what you're going for.
Cool.
So yeah, find familiar, and you can bind your familiar with said thing if you wish to take the time to do so, which is an hour.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So during their hour, someone else could attempt to gain a spell of knowledge.
What is it? 44 plus 4.
You know what? I want to learn Magic Circle.
Magic
I wanna-
circle. Which one's that?
Is it worth it to try again? I
Dunno.
really want
You could always try.
it. Hmm.
Oh yeah,
I guess
Max.
bless is cast. Bless is cast on me now,
D4, it definitely helps.
and if the possibility of bardic inspiration exists,
Yeah, if you
and
make
it's not like
sure.
I'm gonna instantly die.
Yeah, it won't kill you.
Okay, I'm gonna try again after seeing
Well,
it work.
I wanna try to get Magic Circle first.
Okay, well I'll
Yeah.
let you. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait and see if it works for someone else before I try again.
Since you have bless,
Am I
yeah.
getting blessed?
I think
Yep.
everyone did.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was cast on all three of us.
Did you cast it at level 2, I assume? Or did you cast it at level 1?
Well, I cast out level 1 because.
So it's only
I have to
3,
cast
so which
it-
3 are you targeting?
Well, it only lasts like a minute or.
That's why I'm asking.
Which is well, it's important for the initial saving throw,
Yeah.
not for.
Yeah,
So we
which is why I
know
had to cast it
which
before
person
every
has
time.
it. Yeah.
So I cast it always on the person that's doing it. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just make sure you mark off your spell
Yep.
slots, yeah. Because it could matter. Not necessarily will, but it could.
What's
Let's
the saving
go.
throw?
Wisdom. That's plenty though.
22.
That's well over the DC, so you did good.
Cool.
Okay.
Since you rolled so high, I'll also let you in on the fact that's at DC 18 for level 3,
Oh dear lord.
but DC 15 for 1, and then DC 16, 17 for 2, something like that. I don't know the exact number I want to do for 2 yet, but it won't be much more. Probably 16 for 2, you know.
Use this spell then.
So you'd be able to learn the magic circle spell then, if that's what you're going for.
Cool.
Okay, well, seeing that it worked for someone else,
You're gonna attempt it.
Dark Inspiration.
yeah,
Bardic Inspiration, there you go.
Sarah's going to attempt it again.
and plus.
What is the spell that you wish to try to get?
Call lightning. I definitely did it this
Oh,
time.
there you go. You don't even need anything.
Call lightning. Call lightning.
You got Call Lightning.
Yes. I need to take more lightning spells anyway.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Would Marjorie like to learn a spell?
What level spells?
Up to level 3.
Okay. And what do I have to do?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Sure.
15 for first level, 16 for second, and then 18 for third.
I nearly
get
had it
blessed.
before.
Just depends on what level you're going for.
Oh, I mean, I'll accept the bless. I'll take the bless
I mean,
or whatever.
yeah,
I
bless
don't
is
know how
good.
that works.
Yeah. Just an extra
Mm.
D4 to what you roll, yep.
Okay. Wisdom save.
You don't even have to roll anything for that. That's already enough.
Okay.
So what spell would you like to learn?
Spirit Shroud.
You would be able to learn it.
Yes.
Okay. And since I'm learning it from that book, it's not going to have any of my special magic.
It would not.
That's totally fine. I don't mind that. They
And
don't all
honestly,
need to be special.
considering the thing on it, I'll probably limit it to 1 per, because that'd make it a lot more easier to balance.
I was gonna suggest someone should learn Pass Without Trace.
I feel like 1 per person feels strong enough, considering you can always switch it out later, potentially.
So then Sarah's gonna take it and try and use it again, only for it not to work.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to balance it.
Oh, dang.
That way, like, if you get higher
unfortunate.
level spells, then you could potentially trade it out for another one, kind of thing.
That is unfortunate. You seem to be limited to 1.
Correct. And then you see the pages for each one of those spells disappear out of
I
the.
think he's gonna notice.
Yeah, anyone that uses it would notice it not being there anymore.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Just means you can't utilize those anymore.
They'll never know what spells we took.
It's true. Technically won't. So that would have been only like a few hours at most. Well, it takes a few hours each, so it'd probably around a
Like 2 a.m. at this point.
yeah, probably close to 2 a.m. at this point.
Two of us learned third level spells and one learned a 1 level.
Yeah, you were able to learn one spell, which is still good, but yeah, you'd be considering reading in itself is not strenuous, you could still have a long rest.
Yes.
Because since none of you failed your rolls, thankfully. Well, you failed it the first time, but then you didn't afterwards. But yeah, you'd still have your long rest though, since it's light reading for the most part if you succeed.
Alright. Are we
So-
going to return this book now?
It would be wise.
I wonder if we'll meet someone new. Since we met the guy from the crypt.
Interesting.
I guess we'll find out.
That's a good question, actually. You know what? Sure. We're just gonna do that. Boo-doo-doo.
Really?
Hey, it's him.
Oh. That's fun.
You'd see them both talking as you walked in, and then they would turn over and be like, "Ah, yes. So seems you finally returned after a long night out, huh?"
Yes, it
Yeah.
took a
Well,
bit longer than
I got
expected.
I got the shit beat out of me by some skeletons, so I had
Not
some time to
too.
rest.
Well, seems you're not any worse for wear now, though, so you should be all right, I suppose. Hopefully. But
Yeah.
it comes to my attention that you were able to find this fellow over here. We haven't seen one of his kind in some time. Topazes are, as at least one of you knows, looks at Fox, are extinct by most people's regards. Um, so finding a topaz anything is pretty rare. So it's always nice to uncover uh, lost potential secrets. So it's good that that wasn't happened. So your reward will be increased because of the because of that. Let's see. Boom, boom. Each of you will receive 1,000 gold because of
Jesus.
Millions.
because of your
Hmm.
obtaining of both the tome knowledge and the topaz's knowledge. Because as you know, they're basically extinct, so that's pretty valuable.
Damn.
So each one of you would get 1,000.
Do you also know about the topaz dragon corpse that we found?
Yes, the this fellow over here was kind enough to tell me so. So we will probably have people either preserve it in there or do something with it later. It's hard to say because it's so massive from what he's encountered and told me. So we'll find some way to deal with it. But yes, thank you for double checking that I knew so. Uh, Other than that, unless you have any questions, you're free to do whatever you wish. If you find anything you wish to do, or you get to have you can have the week off, as it were.
Brilliant.
I see.
Thinking of like the overworld map, how far can you travel in a week?
You can easily travel to the human settlement within 3 days.
So you go, well, but isn't that air travel? You'd have to like charter a thing.
Well, yeah, but they're
Then
not
that would
that.
just get a bunch of money.
They wouldn't
So,
be. They wouldn't be that expensive. Like it'd probably at most 100 each, if that, for a 3-day
okay.
travel. Yeah.
I mean, so it might be worth some of us going out there if we wanted to like
I'll
go
definitely
back
go
to
back.
that. Maybe go back to that the market or whatever.
I'll stay and do some odd jobs for people in the school.
Some odd jobs.
So I guess my question would be for as far as my character goes, my character would have come from the nearby wooded area.
Yeah.
How 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 far out would be roughly like the center of that?
Well, if you're going by that, it would be all the way up here. So
Do what?
up here, do you see the map?
Oh no, she didn't come from the swamp. She came from the woods.
Oh, it was the woods? Okay, so it'd be somewhere
Yeah.
probably around here then, yeah.
Okay. Like how long would that take? I guess how much travel is there for that city?
It
How
wouldn't take more than a few
wide is it there?
days. It wouldn't take more than a few
Okay.
days to get to
So if I
there.
wanted to like travel home and back, and
Yeah.
I could probably
Within
do
a
that
week's
within a
time, you
week.
could easily get there and back.
Okay, that's fine. I'll probably want to do that in the meantime and share some of my findings back with my
You could
family.
definitely do that.
Sarah's definitely going to go back to the human settlement.
All right, just yeah, that works out. That works good. Da. Yeah, so that would be there. So yeah, anyone that was staying would just be, around, obviously. If they wanted to do anything while they're here, obviously, and things of that nature.
I'll just go spend the 100 gold to get there and the 100 gold to get back, and spend 1,000 gold in getting that vampiric manual.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you could do that.
And the day that I'll have to spend there, I'll just schmooze I don't know, Nightshade, whatever her name
Elvira.
is. I can never pronounce that name.
Sylvira.
So funny.
No.
It amuses me very much so. Um, can go over that. But out of the things, let's see, did I post? I think I posted stuff in the. Let's see, what was the thing I was looking? Oh yeah, quest board. Out of the quests, which one would have interested the party for the next time?
You want to do the elemental one?
Elemental, yeah, you could do that if y'all want.
Mm.
But arguably that wouldn't take that long, so you could probably pick another one as well. So you're free to pick a second one as well. So I can prep
I'll
them for the next week.
extracurricular research.
Would y'all want to do that as well?
Yeah, this sounds fine.
Okay, elemental
But you know what?
trials.
That sounds
I
good to
won't buy
me.
the I won't buy the book. I'll buy the pixie thing.
Pixie thing. Oh, I need to get the thing for that. Where is that? One moment. I think I have all the stuff. Yeah, the pixie familiar thing. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it. Shouldn't take but a second.
Let me see if this works.
Your call lightning. That only works outdoors, right?
Yeah, I'm just
No.
testing to make sure
Yeah.
Well, no, it works if you're in a building that is more than 100 feet tall, but otherwise,
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's
it has to be big, yeah.
yeah.
But it
I
would
was just
it
making.
wouldn't work in a closed space, yeah.
So it would have worked in that shaft where we fought that mechanical dragon last.
It would have, yeah. It would, yeah.
I mean, it would have in the
In that
would have
sense.
in the tunnel area,
Yeah.
but I was just making sure it all
I got you.
batted correctly.
Trying to find. Oh, there we go. Session folder.
What do I?
I can remember where I put it. It's been a minute. Let's see. Oh, it's in here. That's right. Dealer, and that is the Pixie specifically. So let's see.
Right. Or Pixie, whatever you want to call it. Technically, I think both
Is it
are
a
right.
sprite or Pixie?
It's a sprite.
Nightshade Sprite.
Okay, that makes it different. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. How much was that one that I had listed?
550.
Oh, 550. That's not too crazy then. Let's see. Let me double check how much this would be. So, 2, 4. Make it maxed out.
Then I'll spend another 50 gold on taking a Savaro into date.
Okay, yeah, you would do that.
Well, I'm there.
All right. Okay. So let me post this in. I guess I can just post it straight to you, unless you don't care people see it.
I don't care.
I'll post it in the session chat. If you wish to see what it is, that's the stats.
Does it have a CR rating?
I don't know what it. I think it'd probably be considered a. It's hard to tell what it would be considered because it does know level 1 spells.
Yeah, and there's creatures that know second level spells are CR1
So
or one half.
it's probably like at most it'd
One half,
be
1/4.
it'd probably like 1/2, yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, it knows. It probably know the start like it's charisma based spells, so I'd say it can learn like maybe 2 bard spells at most.
Don't know why
The,
that's relevant, but okay.
the
What?
Whispering Journal could be so good for storytelling.
Yeah.
Mm.
+5 to hit and all that stuff. Because it has a shade dart, which is a spell ranged attack as well.
Did she only have one Tome of Shadows?
Tome of Shadows, yeah, it would.
Okay.
Each one specifically would only be one, yeah. They were all
Okay.
unique. Yeah. That's why they cost as much as they do, because they're kind of unique.
I guess I'll just have to convince Marjorie to let me borrow hers when she's done learning spells for me.
True. So yeah, you would have all that. Oh yeah, true. That would make it easier. And it also spreads digitation, so that could be nice too. Like to clean it, you can clean stuff with it.
I know it too. So
Well, yeah, but I just meant like they can do stuff for you. Like if you like clean that, like you can just be lazy if you know what I mean.
If I buy a cursed tome, is it random or can I tell what the effects of one are?
That's a good question. I need to double check and see if there's any specifics to that or not. It's been a minute. Market. Do I need to look at? I might need to look at the actual thing for that. Which person was that again?
Lady Solder.
Oh, wait. Oh, lady. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you're trying to get one of the curse tomes? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Because they have various effects, so there's
Each
multiple
tome contains a
things,
unique effect ranging
presumably.
from dark gifts like resistance, curses like vulnerability. The specific effect varies from book to book. Let me see.
Did I buy a Shadow Blade dagger?
I don't know, did you?
I don't remember. I feel like I would have wrote it down if I did.
Variation occurs. I swear I put. Did I not put? Did I forget to put the actual specific things in there? Let's see.
Maybe I've done that. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, I guess it's the thing to buy now.
What kind of cursed tome were you trying to look into getting?
Well,
Like what?
are there more than the two? Because if I can gain some kind of insight onto what they are, that would better
Oh,
determine
yeah.
what Sarah would go with. Otherwise, then if there are only the two, well, then necrotic resistance is the best option.
Uh, I didn't have anything like else, I don't guess. So it probably would be resistance to necrotic, vulnerability to radiant damage.
All right. Is there any way to tell which one is which?
You can make a Arcana, I guess, to see if you can.
Oh, I have expertise in that now.
Yeah.
25.
All right. Which thing do you want to be vulnerable to, I guess?
Wait, I thought one was resistance and the other was vulnerability.
Oh, right. It would be resistance to necrotic, and then it would have like some kind of thing on it, probably. Double check. Then seeing what would that be? I can roll. You know what? I'll roll and see what happens. Uh, Trying to think how that would even work. You would know that you would be temporarily blind, not for very long, but long enough to where it would be adhering after you've read the book. Like a specific duration after reading it, you'd be blind because of all the knowledge going through your eyes and such.
Hmm.
So it's hard to say how long, but it's not permanent.
Well, then I will do something else instead.
Yeah.
I am going to buy a Shadow Blade dagger and the Void Walker boot.
Oh, the Void Walker. Both from the same, both from a different one, correct? Which one was that?
Yes. I believe they were both from. Yep, they're both from Vorik. No, one's from Vorik and one's from Silas, I believe.
Ah, I see. Gotcha. So the Shadowblade dagger is the slightly better dagger. Yep. A D6 instead of a D4. Yep.
Yep.
And then walker boots for 1200, which gives you a once per long rest dimension door.
Yep.
Yep, that checks out. So 1220 gold then. Yep. And you could buy those, and that would be the last one they have in stock, since that was why it was so expensive in the first place. So
I have 158 gold left, so I have just enough to get home.
I mean, it's what the gold's meant for. To use it whatever you want it for, and that's just a nice thing to have. Anyone else is going to? Well, who else was over there? I think all Foxbot was the familiar, and I guess that was it, right? I assume that's the case. So I think only you two went over there. And then Marjorie went over to their
How much can I
homestead.
get by selling the crown and
Oh, the
the
crown.
dagger?
The crown and the dagger. The crown I know is 800 gold, but the dagger I haven't gotten actual. I need to think about that.
I want to sell the crown so I can buy the vampire book.
I got you. You could probably get like 500 for the dagger, maybe.
I sell it.
All right.
I buy the vampire manual.
All right, you can buy the vampire, the last one they have, since that's all they have in stock anyway. So yep, the vampire one you can buy.
I'll read it on the way back because it takes us 3 days to go back and forth.
Well, yeah, reading a book wouldn't take too much time. Yep. Vampire. Yep, yep, yep.
So other than doing this kind of going to various places and whatnot, or like, is there anything else planned out for this session, or is it we're just going to discuss next session essentially?
That would basically be it, but I was just confirming what you're wanting to do out of the quest board. I think you said the
Basically, the first two.
extracurricular and the elemental, what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
All right, that's easy enough to do. All
And
right. Yep.
I could message you out of session
Yeah, that's fine.
about what my character would be doing going back home.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. But off of that, that would be all we have for today, because that would be the time.
Okay.
Since we are at around our normal stopping time.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Hopefully you all enjoyed today's session.
They're about to be broken with every spell in existence, I'm telling you.
A little bit.
All right. See ya.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.